You might be wondering why men over 50 have the best chance at finding lasting love and fun. Let's get real for a moment. For most men in their 40s or 50s, finding love can feel like a losing battle. The idea of meeting someone who's compatible, exciting, and interested in a long-term relationship often seems more like a dream than a reality. You might be thinking, is it even possible to find lasting love at my age? Isn't it too late for that? Worse yet, you might feel like women your age are looking for something that just doesn't match up with where you're at in life. But here's the truth that not many people will tell you. Men over 50 actually have an edge when it comes to finding lasting love, and a hell of a lot more fun than they might expect. Surprised? I know you might be, but stay with me here, and I'll explain why this is more than just wishful thinking. The reality is that many men in this age group are now in a unique position to not only find lasting love, but also experience relationships that are deeper, more fulfilling, and even more fun than they could have imagined in their younger years. Let's get a little controversial here. You might have heard that women in their 40s and 50s are picky, or that they're only looking for younger, more exciting men. There's a common assumption that women in this age group are primarily focused on having fun or finding someone to help them stay youthful. But here's the real kicker. Many women at this stage of life are actually seeking something much more meaningful, and they're often finding it with men who've already experienced a few bumps in the road. Why is this? Well, women in their 40s and 50s often have more life experience and know what they want. They're no longer as interested in playing games or dealing with immaturity. They want partners who are secure, grounded, and capable of having deep, real conversations. And surprise, men who are over 50 tend to offer exactly this. You see, women have had their own set of life challenges. They've been through relationships, careers, motherhood, and maybe even some painful breakups. By the time they're in their 40s or 50s, they're looking for stability, companionship, and yes, fun. But not the kind of superficial, fleeting fun that younger men often offer. They're looking for someone who's comfortable in their own skin, who's been around the block enough times to know what works and what doesn't, and who's ready for a real partnership. So why is it that so many men in their 40s, 50s, and beyond struggle to believe they can find lasting love? The answer lies partly in the messaging society bombards us with, the idea that youth is the key to everything. Movies, TV shows, and even social media are filled with images of young couples, and the constant theme is that youth equals vitality, attractiveness, and desirability. As a man over 50, you might feel like the dating world has passed you by. You've heard people say, the dating pool is just full of younger people, or women your age are looking for younger men, not someone like you. This can be discouraging, but here's the reality. This is a myth. While there might be some women who are focused on youth and appearance, the majority of women in this age group are focused on what really matters: emotional maturity, shared values, and connection. Let's take a look at Tom, a guy in his late 50s. Tom had been divorced for over 10 years, and for most of that time, he just didn't see himself as a catch anymore. He'd heard the stereotypes about women his age wanting younger men, and after a couple of failed relationships, he thought his chances were slim. But Tom didn't give up. He decided to give online dating a try. The first few months were discouraging, but he was determined. Then, something unexpected happened. He connected with Lisa, a woman in her early 50s who had been divorced for several years. They quickly realized they had a lot in common: similar life experiences, similar interests, and the same values. They were both looking for a deep, committed relationship and not just something casual. Tom was nervous at first, but Lisa appreciated his confidence, life experience, and sense of humor. Fast forward a year, and Tom and Lisa are not only enjoying a fulfilling romantic relationship, but are also having fun together in ways Tom never thought possible. Their relationship is based on real connection, emotional intimacy, and shared adventures. Tom discovered that women his age were often just as eager for meaningful connection as he was, if not more so. And through his own emotional maturity and life experience, he found a kind of happiness and connection that he thought was only for the young. Now that you see why men over 50 actually have an advantage, let's break down how you can make the most of this opportunity. Whether you've been in a relationship for a while or are just getting back into the dating scene, here are a few things you can do to set yourself up for success. Number 1, embrace your experience, don't hide it. You've lived a full life. You've experienced ups and downs, victories and failures. That's not something to be ashamed of. It's your strength. Women in this age group value maturity and the wisdom that comes from having lived through it all. Own your story and be proud of the lessons you've learned. Number 2, be open to new experiences. Sometimes we get stuck in our ways as we get older, but one of the best things about dating at this age is that it can open you up to new adventures. Whether it's traveling, trying new hobbies, or even learning new ways to communicate. Embrace the excitement that comes with rediscovering yourself in the context of a new relationship. Number 3, don't focus on physical perfection. Yes, physical attraction is important, but it's not the only thing that matters. As you age, you'll find that physical appearance takes a backseat to deeper qualities like kindness, emotional connection, and mutual respect. Don't be afraid to show who you really are, and don't get hung up on the superficial stuff. Women your age know what's important, and it's not about six-pack abs. Number 4, take care of your health and well-being. Staying in good shape, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally, will make you feel confident and capable in any relationship. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, not just for your own benefit, but because it shows that you care about your future and the relationships you're building. Number 5, be honest about what you want. Whether you're looking for a serious relationship or something more laid back, being upfront about your intentions is key. This honesty helps avoid misunderstandings and ensures that you and your partner are on the same page. So, if you're a man over 50, stop doubting yourself. You are in the best possible position to find lasting love and excitement. Your life experience, emotional maturity, and ability to appreciate the deeper aspects of relationships are exactly what many women are looking for. And you know what? You deserve it. Don't let society's outdated notions about aging hold you back. Instead, use it to your advantage. Embrace the opportunities that come with being a man in your prime, and watch as the world opens up in ways you never expected. If this video resonated with you, I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think men over 50 really have the best shot at lasting love? Drop your comments below. And hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on relationships, dating, and finding happiness at any age.